Checking brakes, tires, and axles were all included during today's random inspection of Trenton City cabs. It's typically done twice a year, but inspection officials say it may become more frequent.
Having a routine taxi inspection to make sure all the taxis in the city are up to par. Well, this is my first one. I just took over as taxi inspector. Okay. We're going to try to do it a little bit more regularly than what's been done in the past.
One of the big concerns for officials are out-of-town taxis labeled gypsy cabs, who are registered in other municipalities but illegally come to Trenton to pick up fares.
We have cabs coming from outside jurisdictions that pay much lower licensing fees and answer to much lower standards, and as a result, they take business from our city cabs, and there's a major safety issue there.
There are approximately 210 cabbies that wander the streets of Trenton on a daily basis, and while most are in good standing, Trenton police estimate close to 30 are illegal. Only an hour into today's inspection, 3 taxis had already been taken off the road for violations like no insurance and mechanical problems. Yet some drivers who spoke to WZBN feel they've been unfairly targeted and believe the city should be fixing other problems instead of bothering cabs and their business with fines when they're just trying to make a living. But officials argue today's check is all about safety.
Make sure that the citizens of Trenton have decent cabs to ride in, and that visitors to Trenton have decent cabs to ride in.
Bars are licensed and they're inspected. Taxi cabs are licensed and they're inspected. They have rules that they must adhere to, and we're going to enforce those rules. With the new hotel, with the influx of tourists for the arena and the stadium, and the development of Trenton as it's progressing, we want a higher standard of cab fleet within the city of Trenton. We want cleaner cabs, we want safer cabs, and we want more informed drivers.
By this afternoon, police say 31 cabs had been inspected and 10 were labeled unsafe. In total, nearly 120 violations were handed out, and officials say even a tow truck that showed up to take the unfit taxis away had fraudulent tags. Reporting in Trenton, Brian Bossler, WZBN News.